Some frustrated teachers are trying to change the future of education. One of them is a San Diego teacher who recently returned, from China and India. And he is predicting what he says will be the next tsunami. 9 on Your Side's Valerie Cavazos has tonight's Education Watch.
We're really going to have to step it up here in the U.S. We are not competitive in terms of public education. We simply aren't.
So what did award-winning teacher Keith Ballard see in China and India that has him so convinced that America's educational system is losing its competitive edge?
They take a relentless amount of academics. Basically, their core is driven by math and science.
Case in point, in 2009, Shanghai high school students outscored their global counterparts on PISA, an international standardized test, and the U.S. was buried somewhere in the middle.
India is way behind China, but they're catching up. I went into schools over there, they didn't even have doors, windows, lights in the room. But you could still see those kids were learning.
And succeeding, he says, in their efforts to gobble up our jobs in the U.S.
They really seem to like Americans in general, but they have no problem with eating our lunch and our dinner and taking our jobs away from our kids here. Okay, and they're willing to work for it, and they're hungry.
But is modeling China's educational system the answer? Many Chinese complain that their system is too regimented and stifling, ultimately killing independent thought and creativity, those sought-after skills in the 21st century workforce.
Is that the extreme that we need to get to match then China?
Well, I'm not sure that that system's going to work exactly for us here in the U.S., but we're going to have to really improve and kick it up here.
Because, Ballard says, China and India are working feverishly to copy the best teaching practices of the U.S. He says Asia's private schools are sprouting everywhere and boast of their focus on creativity.
Are they outscoring us in the workforce? Are they better employees? Are they the most creative employees, even if they come here to the United States?
Well, you know, a lot of people say they are. Okay? I mean, that's debatable.
But Ballard believes if the U.S. doesn't take action soon, more American students will face more competition for high-skilled, high-paying jobs.
I saw what they're competing against. It's unbelievable.
Now, Ballard says his mission is simply to raise public awareness about the increasing challenges our children face. He hopes that through his campaign, change will occur, although he doesn't expect it to happen overnight. Valerie Cavazos, KGUN 9 on Your Side.